nerds, you know who it is. It's your boy D-Sick, aka the Rap Nerd, and I'm back, baby. This is a very interesting episode of Rap Nerd, man. This is a reaction to King Crooked and Joell Ortiz. They got a track out called Vacancy, and it seems like the way that it was set up, the way that the promo was rolled out for this project that they're about to put together, it damn near seems like they're about to bury Slaughterhouse, man. If you know anything about hip-hop, if you're a real hip-hop head, you know that Slaughterhouse was one of the dopest lyrical supergroups ever put together. They made a couple of projects together. They was on Shady Records, consisting of, Joe Budden, Crooked I, Joell Ortiz, and Royce the 5'9". Some of the dopest spitters you can find, just all put together. They were working on an album called Glass House that never came out because they fell apart. Now, Royce the 5'9" doing his thing. We know Joe Budden doing his thing with the podcast and whatnot. And King Crooked and Joell kind of been doing their thing too. They've been putting out music, and King Crooked has his Crook's Corner podcast, which I love, and all type of stuff. Everybody wanted Slaughterhouse to get back together. And I don't think that's going to happen after this, because it seems like from the previews and the clips that I've heard of this song, it looks like they just dissing the whole Slaughterhouse entity. In the last episode of the Joe Budden podcast that I listened to, Joe didn't sound so happy about that. And it feels like a 2-on-2 with the 4 Slaughterhouse members right now. And I'm interested to see how this is going to all play out, man. But I do hope that eventually they can bring it back together and give us that Glass House album. I don't know, because y'all know Joe Budden stubborn as hell. I don't know. We'll see, man. But before we jump into the reaction, if you haven't already, please become a Rap Nerd today. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Make sure you don't miss none of these dope Rap Nerd videos. Check out my official website, rapnerd.online. Check out my clothing, all that good stuff. And let's jump right into the reaction, man. Let's go.
Mic check 1, 2. Real talk. Hey, let the choir do what it do. Let the church speak to him.
Oh, this beat is so hard.
Shit, let me speak to him. Get up on the altar, man.
Let's go.
Word. I remember we was on the road on one of them tours, like, hold on. We got the #1 album in the country, is so on. They called us Voltron, where did we go wrong? We posted did this music shit for so long, instead it's so long. The house is vacant, your mouse is making that podcast money, talking foul and flagrant. Right from his couch, I'm hating. Royce Grammy nod came without debating. The allegory's a wild creation. I'm happy you got to smell your flowers, baby. And Crook, shit, Crook still out here being Crook. Got every rapper shook, ain't never used a book for a verse or a hook. House slippers, human, Mona Lisa and Monday, hard, Gorilla Glue. Yo, Fred will laugh again one day, damn, where did time go? Slaughterhouse been apart like 9, yo. You ask why though? I wish I had them answers, I don't. Just know that pig shit'll never resume. Emails, phone calls, and Zoom, still not enough to get us all in a room. Royce said he ain't doing a 3-man without Joe, but Joe said he retired, so how the hell is supposed to go? I looked in the eyes of Crooked I, said one last time, he said let's go. So this one's for the fans and anyone else who wants to know why the best group ever turned out to be one of the best groups that never got back to his son after the shady era. Shit, Paul wasn't on his best behavior, and Joe's comments about M left no revival for major endeavors.
Man, I don't want to give y'all like a super boring reaction or nothing like that, but I'm just so tuned in and locked into everything that Joell is saying, because he's really spilling out the truth in this, man. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's like everyone in Slaughterhouse is doing their own thing. So it's like he's going through those steps of, saying that we built this empire and we're the biggest. Slaughterhouse gotta be the biggest group to never really flourish like they should have. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame, but music is therapy. So we're gonna keep letting Joell get his shit off, man. Let's keep it going.
So the gang dropped the flag, got off the label, back and forth, drawn out lawyer to lawyer, but today we're able to say we're free, but we ain't eating at no round table. Nope. It's rectangle, me and Crook in a Bojangles. Back to this chicken from rapping incisions, cutting the hardest vocals you can imagine or vision, man, this half is just different. I hope.
And the symbolism of the video too, like the song is called Vacant, and it's like they're taking everything out of the house, like the house, slaughterhouse, is no longer. Very well thought out, man. That's hard.
The other half of listen, put the business in the back and get back to business.
Okay, Crook, let's go. Who is this on the hook? Black Soul on the hook.
All you fans of witness, I have to ask forgiveness. This might be sacrilegious. I don't want to go back to business. I don't want to go back to biz, back to the back and forth. The last deal I brought, that bag was different. Only thing I heard back was crickets. That was my answer, listen. Never did lack persistence. I ain't no mathematician, but I see mad division. Couldn't get past the friction. Was it a bad decision? Trying to get back to the mission of actually winning in rap again. Cause all of us had the vision, but that was years ago. This is a new day. The fans deserve flowers. This is a bouquet for wishing the group stay together forever and never fall out. Like hair, at least we balled out. Like missing a toupee with trips to the UK. Yeah. To bonding with the group, I became partial. He didn't start the group, he can't end it. Don't blame Marshall. He didn't start the group, he can't end it. Don't blame Paul. And fans.
I love that he pointed that out, man. Just in case there's a lot of Slaughterhouse fans or just hip-hop fans that think that Shady Records or Eminem himself might have been what actually, tore this group apart, or it was some business shit or whatever. Just like King Crook said, they didn't start the group, so they couldn't end it. It's not their fault. Don't blame Paul. Don't blame Marshall. I like that, man. Let's keep it going.
Been there from the beginning, can't blame y'all. Let me take some responsibility. I had that Hennessy feeling me, willingly committing penalties mentally. Whenever liquor with enemy, bringing the silliest energy. Innocent, I can't pretend to be. I just don't fuck with the industry. You lied, you stole, and treated me just like an enemy. Now Joel, it's just him and me on our purple tape. Pride made the circle break. Stop letting them fake lies circulate. We too old for that. Plus we family men. We too real, truth for truth. That's the bag we in. Rap about it.
Hey, this is hard. No, don't tell me they about to burn the Slaughterhouse merch, man. That's crazy. They are really killing this whole movement that they were all involved in, man. I hope this make Joe Budden spit some bars, man. I hope we really get a 2-on-2. I hope we get a Joe Budden and a Royce the 5'9" track, like, in response to this, yo. Like, not even a whole project, but just one track. I want Joe to hop on that microphone one last time, bro. Come on, man. I know he retired and he doing his podcast and all that, but come on, man. This would be the perfect time. Now, before we end the video, I definitely want to go over this post that Royce the 5'9" posted on his Instagram recently. And it shows the cover of the project that Joel and Crooked I are about to drop. And it actually has a pig burning. Now, if you follow Slaughterhouse, you know that their logo was, a pig. So, and it's like they're burning that, and it's crazy. This is what Royce the 5'9" had to say on his caption. He says, "You have 25% ownership equity in a building. Let's say an apartment building. You built this building with your 3 partners brick by brick. It's worth millions. Suddenly the value drops because it needs renovations, etc. You and your partners have been talking about when and how this work is going to get done. Y'all also need to agree on a plan of attack. Meanwhile, you and just one of the other partners receive an offer to build another building together, but just the 2 of you, minus the other 2 partners. Yes, there's a check involved, but there's just one catch. You have to burn down the building that you already have without informing your other 2 partners in order to do so. Would you do it? Didn't think so." So that clearly explains how Royce the 5'9" is really not rocking with what Joel and King Crook are doing. If you listen to the Joe Budden podcast, I'm not going to pull that up, but he seems to have some deep feelings. It seems like he had a lot more he wanted to say on the most recent podcast episode, but Ice and Ish and Parks and all them told him to chill out, don't say nothing yet, and just let it all play out, let the album drop, and just see what's what. I'm hoping Joe Budden get back on the mic and dust off the microphone and give him some bars, man. We want a Joe Budden verse, bro. You could put that John as an NFT and really make a lot of money, man. Just think about it, Joe. Think about it. Let me know what y'all think about this song down below in the comments. Let me know what you think about Slaughterhouse having a little 2-on-2. Like I said, I feel like they're the best group that kind of never was, bruh. Just give me your general thoughts on Slaughterhouse. Tell me who you think is your favorite member, and just tell me what you think about this whole situation down in the comments. And I'm up out of here, bro. As always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you're better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you're better off dying. It's your boy D-Sick, the rap nerd. I'm out of here, baby. Peace. Rap nerd.